Hey everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Go Fest 2020. So to start out this morning, I got my buddy ready and I took a picture of him and that's what popped up. And so it looks like Team Rocket is going to be involved in day 2. So we're going to jump on in and I'm going to show you all the quests that you have to do today. Well, it's probably too late now, but at least if you missed it, you get to see what happened. So, we're going to go ahead, this pops up first. Go Fest 2020 has been taken over by Team Go Rocket in parts of the world. We really thought that Team Go Rocket's balloon takeover during our 4th anniversary celebration was going to be their last takeover this year, but alas, they're back. This time it seems they've got their villainous sights on taking over our biggest event, Poké Go Fest. We'd like to thank the Pokemon Go team in the Asian Pacific region and trainers from around the world for alerting us to this development. Between on-the-ground investigations and trainer reports, we've managed to confirm the following information. For all trainers, regardless of whether you have a Pokemon Go Fest 2020 ticket, keep your eyes peeled for the following. You will be able to use a charged TM to let your Pokemon forget the attack frustration and learn a new attack. The confetti from the first day's festivities will be replaced by Team Go Rocket's confetti. If you have a ticket in Pokemon Go Fest 2020, check out the blog for more information on what you can expect. It takes a certain level of villainy to launch a plan of this scale during our biggest celebration of the year. Let's show Team Go Rocket who's boss. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of reading in this. Let's go ahead and talk to Professor Willow. Rakino, by the look on your face, I'm sure you've grasped the situation. Oh, really? What's that, Professor Willow? Team Go Rocket's confetti is raining down from the sky. Grunts are invading Pokestops all around the world, and Team Go Rocket has taken over Pokemon Go Fest. We thought we put a stop to them when we ended their takeover during our research leading up to Go Fest. But the takeover appears to have been only part of a larger plan. We have yet to determine Team Go Rocket's ultimate goal, though, regardless of what it is. Rakino, you must prepare yourself. I'm impressed by your energy and that of your fellow trainers around the world. If we work together, I know victory is within our reach. Okay, so today, the first quest was to take a snapshot of your buddy, and I did that, so I get 2 incense, but the next thing would be power up your Pokemon 3 times, send 3 gifts to your friends. There isn't anything else listed on here on this side here, and there's nothing new on the other side of the over on the today section. So you can see there's nothing new except for the normal link to go check out the blog and hang out with other trainers in the lounge. So we'll go on over and we'll collect that first thing, which is the 2 incense. Okay, so we're back today out in the park here, and you can see a lot of the Pokemon are the same that were spawning yesterday, so there's not much new to see there. Basically, it's just going to be a huge Team Rocket Go, and then there are legendary Pokemon that are different that are spawning. So we're going to go ahead and do the next question, which is power up Pokemon 3 times. I recommend using the ones that you're going to battle with, so I did Trianatar because he's one of my beasts, and then I also did I did Salamence. I checked Mewtwo first, and I was like, no, I don't have enough candies to give him to power him up, so I went with Salamence because he's really awesome as well in battle. Alright, to spare you some of the time, I'm going to fast forward through a lot of stuff, but the next quest is send gifts to your buddies. I get all the gifts that I had, or all my buddies' gifts that needed gifts, and I should have saved 3 for later, so I had to add a new friend to be able to send more gifts, because there's another quest later on that requires you to send gifts again. So anyway, claim our rewards. We got 100 Pokeballs, which is a lot in 2020 Stardust, and now we get to collect the main reward, which we get 20 max revives, some more Stardust, and let's see what the Pokemon is. It's Machamp. So it's very important to get Machamp to save him if you don't have him, because he'll help you out later on in battle. Professor will tell us more about that. I thought yesterday's was pretty good Poké Day, but today's fest today is great. Great work, Rakino. Your Pokemon are ready for battle, and I bet your fellow trainers are thankful for the supplies you've sent their way. We'll need to work together to keep Team Go Rocket at bay and save Pokemon Go Fest. Oh, what's this? Looks like the snapshots you took featured some unwelcome guests. It's amazing that Team Go Rocket can organize these massive takeovers, but its members do seem a little silly. They most certainly do, Mr. Willow. Or maybe these photo bombs are actually all a part of their scheme. Anyway, why don't you put all your training to use? In the meantime, I'll do some more investigating with the team leaders. Alright, so the next thing is to defeat 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts, rescue 2 Shadow Pokemon, and purify 1 Shadow Pokemon. So I'm going to save you the trouble, and I'm going to just show you some of the clips of what they say, and then you won't have to watch me battle every single one of them.
Not seeing many items. I've been stealing them. Boss said he'll take this Pokestop in the name of Team Go Rocket. You'll be defeated into the ground.
Okay, so I beat him, and he says,
This won't do.
and I win. Next one.
Team Go Rocket's Balloon Squad reporting for duty. We've taken over this festival. I know I talked about moving up in the organization, but I didn't think this would mean flying a balloon. These waters are treacherous.
Okay, I beat him.
This is not good. I better tell the boss.
Alright, yay, we win! Alright, so we got 6 components. We can put them together and get a rocket radar. There it is. We're going to equip it. We're going to go over to our tasks, and we're going to go ahead and collect our rewards. We get to claim 20 from collecting 2 Shadow Pokemon, and we get to claim Weevil, which is a really good Pokemon, by the way, for fighting some of the legendaries out there. Alright, so the next task is to purify 1 of the Shadow Pokemon. I went ahead and checked out Magikarp because he was one of the ones that I had. So I go ahead and purify him so he's purified, and that'll wrap up that quest. La 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 la. Alright, so bear with me, guys. There's a lot of quests today. Took me a good while to finish them. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and collect our full max revive, and then we're going to collect our rewards. We get 2020 the Stardust, and we also get 20 rare candy. We get a lot of rare candy today, and we get to collect the Pokemon. So the Pokemon that we get here is Golem, which also Professor Willer, I believe, later on says that you can use him. He's a good fighter for one of the either one of the boss battles or something like that. You'll see. Thanks to your hard work, we've caught a Golem. The team leaders and I have been scoping out the Team Go Rocket balloons and have discovered that the Team Go Rocket leaders are using flying type Pokemon. Sources told me that Team Go Rocket might have captured some legendary Pokemon and turned them into Shadow Pokemon too. If I recall correctly, the team leaders saw one of these balloons at Go Fest last year and another during the Team Go Rocket takeover a few weeks ago. I wouldn't have imagined that Team Go Rocket would spend resources on such an interesting means of transportation. However, it's clear that the boss has put a lot of effort into providing his grunts with balloons. Your Golem might be a helpful addition to your battle party since flying types are weak against rock types. Rakino, it's time to rock Team Go Rocket's world and save those legendary Shadow Pokemon. Yes! Defeat Team Go Rocket's leader Arlo, Cliff, and Sierra. So we gotta fight each one. I'm gonna spare you some of the battle. I'll fast forward through them, and we'll go ahead and say what they have to say. I'm in a good mood today. This event is ours. We've already taken over this event. Now it's time for the muscle to take you down. I'll do anything and everything for Team Go Rocket. Alright, so we need to use our rocket radar to fight Cliff. And I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the battle so I'll spare you that so you don't have to watch the whole thing. Well, you can watch it in fast time instead of real time. So one of the things you'll notice with the leaders is that they use shields, unlike the grunts that don't use shields. So that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But yeah, we end up beating him. This can't be! You gonna fight more grunts now?
Stealing items from this Pokestop is fun. You don't have any business here. Go home. These waters are treacherous. This won't do.
So we beat her. Yeehaw, next grunt.
I know I talked about moving up in the organization, but I didn't think that would mean flying in a balloon. The buff physique isn't just for show.
Okay, so we beat her.
Boy, that really makes me steam. Yeehaw.
What was really nice about today is that every time you beat a grunt, you get 2 of these components. So we now make it that, and now we're gonna go find another team leader once again.
Today is this event, tomorrow the world. We've taken over your celebration, and you still insist on challenging me? Get ready to face the harsh reality. Arrogance leads to failure.
Alright, once again, we'll fast forward through the battle. As you saw the last one, I had to fight Articuno, I believe was the last Pokemon I had to fight. And you'll see on this one, it is another one of those semi-legendary ones, which is Moltres. Now look at here. Look how much damage Tyranitar did. He did 3 hits and knocked him out. That's how awesome he is.
How dare you humiliate me like this?
Yippee! Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next leader.
You've already had your fun. This year, your little festival is ours. Might as well pass the time with a battle, considering your little event is ruined. You can't possibly match my skill, dear.
And that was probably the hardest voice I've had to do so far. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and fast forward to this battle so you guys can see. Of course, Zapdos is going to be the Pokemon that I fight at the end of this battle with this team leader. And I do win, of course, and you'll see, I'm gonna fast forward, you'll see how many times Zapdos was the hardest one to catch for some reason. And I don't have any Ninnup berries, so it made it really hard. I wasted all of them on yesterday. Alright, here we go.
I've lost my touch, but it will not happen again.
Yeehaw! Okay, so I accidentally did 2 battles here. Oh, I'm in a good mood today. This event is ours. I did accidentally fought Cliff twice, by the way. We've already taken this event over. This event? Whatever, I'm not gonna read it anymore. I give up, guys. He pretty much said the same thing. What? I can't lose! Boss, I'm so sorry! Alright, so we're done with that, and now we can go and we can collect our rewards. What do you think the 3 Pokemon that are going to be? Hey, Moltres is one, and I catch Moltres. I mean, I'm going to be honest, the Moltres is a good Pokemon to get because you can get more candy if you already have them. Or these Pokemon, these birds, they're good to catch for the candy, but if you're new at the game, that's where it's going to benefit you the most, because then you get those Pokemon that are hard to find or get. So there they are. And you'll see here, I can't catch Zapdos for the life of me. And I finally get him. Okay, so now we're gonna go check out the rewards. We're gonna get 20 of the max revives, 1 of the super radar, rocket radars, and then some more Stardust. Great job defeating Sierra, Cliff, and Arlo. Now all that's left is their boss, Giovanni. Rakino, are you ready? Spark, Blanche, and Candela can handle the Team Go Rocket leaders while you prepare to face the boss. It's interesting that the Team Go Rocket leaders are commanding these legendary shadow Pokemon, which are usually reserved for the boss himself. Perhaps we'll learn what this means as we uncover Team Go Rocket's devious plans and discover what Pokemon Giovanni has under his control. On the bright side, I received an encouraging message from the team leaders about a mysterious phenomenon. Remember that powerful energy I detected yesterday? The team leaders reported that trainers worldwide suddenly felt a similar energy that filled them with a hope and determination. Through my research, I found references to that very same energy. They documented a mythical Pokemon that shares its infinite energy with others and guarantees a winning battle. I have a feeling that's why Team Go Rocket is here. Perhaps Team Go Rocket hopes to further its dastardly plans by using this powerful Pokemon. I hear Giovanni often begins his battles with his buddy Pokemon, Parison, which is weak to fighting type attacks. The Machop you caught earlier might help you here. Good luck, Raccoon. The fate of Pokemon Go Fest is in your hands. Alright, so now I gotta go fight the boss. And I got that radar to use, the super radar. I'm surprised you've been this successful considering the foolish guidance your pathetic professor has given you. I do not think you are prepared for the level of failure you are about to experience. You will never defeat Team Go Rocket. Sorry, I had to add my own, the song that they usually play. Okay, I'm playing Persian first. Machamp is going to destroy him. Look at him, he wrecks him. Just absolutely obliterates him. Alright, Sandshrew or Sandslash is next, and I got my move, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Blocked. It's alright, because I'm going to beat him up anyway. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay, punched him up. Champ, he's on a move. He's almost built up his second attack twice in a row. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Boom, boom. I was like, whoa, Mewtwo. What? Shadow Mewtwo? Oh, I got rid of both shields. Okay, now we can go ahead and finish him. Oh, yeah. Your love of Pokemon gave you the advantage this time. Yeehaw! Okay, so after a battle, we get to fight, we get to rescue a Pokemon, and it's a Shadow Persian. I was like, what? I was hoping for the Shadow Mewtwo. But don't worry, my friends. That is not the only Pokemon that we get, because remember, there was a task to beat the boss, and we did, and there's a Pokemon that we gotta catch. And guess who it is? Shadow Mewtwo! Super, super cool. I was super stoked about that. So once again, we'll go ahead and fast forward through the catching. And that's not it, guys. Today's event was not over after this. So we're going to move on to the next thing right after I catch him. So we got him, and remember, there's also a reward after you finish the task, which I finished the task, which was catching, beating the boss, which I got him as a reward, but there's also the reward, the main reward at the bottom, which is catching another Pokemon, and I get 20 Ultra Balls, 2 Incense, and what is that Pokemon? It is the one that they were talking about, the mythical Victini. How do you say that? Victini. Super cute little guy. And if you see the little red bar at the top, that's because I was trying to give him candy and it said I couldn't. It was giving me an error every time I tried to do that. So this is a new Pokemon for me, of course, and I think this is the first time he's been introduced. And there he is. So I get 3 stars here as I praise him, and I want to know in the comments if you did catch him. Was yours 3 stars as well? Rakino, you did it. You defeated Giovanni and sent him packing. Who would have thought that he could turn even Mewtwo into a Shadow Pokemon? That alone is a mystery we need to investigate. It was a tough battle, and the fact that you defeated Mewtwo proves what an amazing trainer you are. Spark, Blanche, and Candela were victorious against Team Go Rocket leaders and drove them away, too. Thanks to everyone's efforts, we saved Pokemon Go Fest. It's time to celebrate. Turns out, Team Go Rocket was after Victini, the victory Pokemon. Some say this Pokemon brings victory to its trainer, regardless of the contest. I'm now sure that the energy we were all feeling was thanks to Victini. I am in utter awe of your tenacity and determination. Pokemon Go Fest was saved because of your hard work. Thank you, Rakino. You're welcome, Professor Willow. And look at these rewards we got here. We got 2020 Stardust twice and some more 2020 XP. And then we get the main reward at the bottom, which is 20 Ultra Balls, 20 candy for Victini, which is awesome, so we can power him up, and 2 Incense. And that's not all the rewards yet. Woo! Now I think we should get back to having fun. There's still time to enjoy the festivities. While this year's Go Fest was quite a bit different from previous ones, I'm overjoyed that trainers all over the world could still come together to celebrate and protect our beloved Pokemon. Even when we're apart, we're still united by our love of Pokemon. No matter what obstacles appear in your path, you can always count on your Pokemon and your fellow trainers. I know we'll meet again under the same sky someday. Until then, let's go! Alright, so the next task we got, so it's not over yet. Take a snapshot of Victini, catch 20 different species of Pokemon, and send 3 gifts to your friends. Alright, so while we did all that stuff, I went ahead and, like, while I was going to be catching Pokemon and whatnot, I went ahead and did a couple of legendary battles. So this is one that I came against, Palkia. I think that's how you say his name. But anyway, so that was one thing that I decided to do, a couple raids. While I was doing that, here's the snapshot of Victini. So I completed that task, and I completed catching all the Pokemon. So let's go ahead and go check out the rewards. We got 20 Victini candy. Again, that's a total of 40 there. 10 more candy to give to the Pokemon, and a incubator, special incubator. So now we can claim the research. We get a Victini t-shirt, we get 2 premium battle passes, 2 star pieces, and for some reason it popped up another Victini shirt, and that completed Pokémon Go Fest 2020, the second day. So goodness gracious, Professor Willow certainly likes to talk a lot, and it makes me have to talk a lot or read a lot. I guess I didn't have to, but I enjoyed it. I had fun doing it. Now I want to show you guys some of the Pokemon that I caught today under the shadows, and then some of the other things that I've got. So let's see, we got some Malway there, or Molly, however you say it, Seedot, Machop, Ralts, Beldum, Sableye, a legendary there, Dialga, and then I got my shiny Giratina. I was super excited about that. Did some other raids. Clink, Aerodactyl was a raid. I did that. Here's another raid that I did. You saw that. I did a couple of those. Got the Victini there, which I'm going to power up all 40. Woohoo! All 40 candy to bring this level up. Still not like crazy amount, very high. What other Pokemon did I get today? We got the Shadow Mewtwo, which is sweet. Shadow Persian. We got the Shadow Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres. Beautiful day today. Pinsir, Machop, Dratini. We got more Sableye, Bulbasaur, more Beldum, Venonat. And there's a few others here that I also got. That's pretty much it. Trapinch. I was excited about that. A Mudkip, which is pretty common. Glingar and Machop again, and Stunky. So those are the ones I got today that I wanted to let you guys see. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Pokémon Fest 2020. This is day 2, and it's over from here, guys. Thanks for everything. Watch part 1 if you didn't. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video if you like it, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye. Peace.